Hey everybody, it's Leon of Body Mind 360, and we just finished season 2 of the BeachBody On Demand 10 rounds program. We did, for the second time now, a challenge and support group, and as part of the hashtag PayItForwardBodyAndMind initiative that I've been doing on Instagram, I offered free coaching and nutritional advice for participants. We had 5 great participants join me, had a lot of success, very excited. We ran it from June 1st until July 10th, and collectively we lost over 79 pounds. Now before I go any further into this video, I did want to announce that I have decided that I will be doing another round of free coaching as well as free nutritional guidance for individuals that are ready to get in shape with my announcement of the season 3 of the 10 rounds program that again we will be running through the BeachBody On Demand system. Stay tuned to later in this video to find out all the details. Now, as I mentioned just a couple moments ago, I'm really proud of the team that was part of season 2. Season 1 was just myself and Karina as we tested things out, and it has grown to a total of 5 participants plus myself, of Karina again returning for her second season. We all had great results on our own little scales. Now, our group had a variety of participants. We had both men as well as women. We had individuals that had to lose just a small amount of weight and were just kind of getting back into training after a break or dealing with the COVID-19 situation, having to find a new way to work out. I also had individuals that need to lose a lot of weight, with Frankie being my participant where we have a total long-term goal of losing 150 pounds. So no matter whether you were a beginner or somebody coming back who has experience with working out but trying something different with remote training, this was a great season that showed how different individuals with different backgrounds and histories could be successful in reaching their goals. Now, as I mentioned, this was not an easy period for anybody. We're still in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Some individuals like myself have used this process to learn a different way of training, not relying on gyms and getting healthy. In fact, if you've been following me with my videos on my YouTube channel, you've probably seen me transform as I've lost a lot of weight, and I credit this program as a big part of that, as it gave me a way to work out remotely, even as somebody who, for the majority of my working out kind of quote-unquote career, has worked out at gym. So this was a big change, but has been an amazing transformation for me. Now, for some of the participants, they had personal issues and hurdles to overcome. Some individuals at points in the system and parts of the program were really working on damage control. But the overall message that was amazing is that no matter what happened for the participants, it was still an overall forward progress. If they hadn't been going through the program, chances are they would have gained more weight or not lost any weight at all during that same period. So your results, quote unquote, may vary anytime you're working on your diet and your training, but the idea is if you're focusing and keeping yourself accountable through help, through a support group, you can get results. And sometimes it's a little slower, but if you keep pushing, you're gonna get where you wanna get. Now, how was the experience of the participants? I'm gonna let them do a little bit of the talking. I've put together a little snapshot of the testimonials that my participants put together for me. Now remember, these are not trained actors. They just did their very best, just like you and me, to provide some feedback. So I want to share that with you, their thoughts on the program, of my coaching, on the 10 rounds routine. So let's go ahead and take a look at those clips, and then we will be right back after that to talk about season 3 if you're interested in participating.
I have known Leon for some time now, but him and I really never talked about any type of fitness or nutrition until about 7 weeks ago, when I started complaining that I'm having a really hard time losing weight and kind of getting back into that workout routine. Leon suggested BeachBody on Demand program, and also 10 rounds that he was doing, and he was seeing a success with that. At first I was skeptical. I'm like, that's not gonna really work for me. I don't know, I'm too busy. And just through conversation with him and kind of listening to him and seeing his results, I'm like, you know what, let me try this. So I have completed first 6 weeks of 10 rounds program, and I have to say that I have seen improvement. I have lost weight, I have shedded inches, and also I am keeping myself and holding myself accountable in regards to what I put in my mouth and what I eat. And it was difficult, it wasn't easy. I had days where I was like, I don't think I can do this. But just talking to Leon and having him as a coach and a person that is there to kind of pick you up when you are kind of falling off the wagon was amazing. And I can't wait to do season 2 with him and see more results to come in. So this was really exciting, and I'm looking forward to season 2.
Hello, Leah. I just want to give you that thanks for these past 6 weeks. They have been really rewarding, not just because I have lost more than 10 pounds, but because thanks to your weekly checkup calls that you do every Sunday, they have kept me committed to your program. Therefore, I have had these great results. I'm closer to my goal than I started this year. Thank you.
The 10-round program is a blessing. The workouts are tough but keep things fresh. I love the weekly check-ins. They're great at holding me accountable. I also love that it tracks your water intake and that it tracks all of your workouts.
Hi, my name is Montserrat Garcia, and I wanted to talk to you about my experience with the BeachBody on Demand 10 rounds and my coaching with Leon. It's been great. I've been trying to do it consistently. My husband had 2 surgeries, and I'm taking care of him, so I have to stay home. And this has helped me a little bit because I can actually, take the time to do the exercises, to try to focus a little bit more on my nutrition, which Leon has helped me a lot with tips, and he keeps me accountable. He's doing great with, sometimes I feel depressed, or sometimes I feel like I can't stop eating, and he helps me with that. And so far I'm super happy. I've lost so far, I think, like close to 10 pounds, and I couldn't be happier. I thought that the 10 rounds, since it's boxing, it was not gonna be like a good fit for me, but it's been really good. I watch the videos that he do for beginners, and that's been a great help. So overall, I love it. I want to continue doing it, and I will recommend it 100%. Thank you.
I've been working out with Leon for over 6 weeks now, and I must say he's an amazing trainer, coach, and friend. He has kept me accountable for my workouts, even though there's been many, many times that I did not feel like working out. He has helped me with my nutrition, which has helped me out a lot. And he has provided a lot of modification videos for the 10 rounds workout program that we've been using, which has greatly helped me because a lot of those guys, I cannot keep up with them. Since working out with Leon, I've noticed I have had more energy, been sleeping better, and I have been snoring less. And most importantly, I have been losing weight, which is my main goal. I have nothing but the best of things to say about Leon, and I am so pleased to have had the pleasure of being able to work out with him. And I know with his guidance and support, and the support that we have on our little team that we have going on, that I will be able to reach my goal weight, as well as have a lot of new friends, and just get in the best shape of my life. And I know it's a lot very much is due to the fact that he has been there for me and helping me out.
So hopefully you found those testimonials motivating for yourself. Now the question is, are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to get in shape, get healthy, work on your diet, work on your training? And do you want to do it safely, remotely from home? Well, if the answer to those questions is yes, then this program may very well be for you. As I mentioned towards the beginning of the video, as part of my continued hashtag PayItForwardBodyAndMind initiative, I am once again, for a limited time, gonna offer the ability for you to join this group with me, get personalized coaching from me, and advice at no cost for the coaching portion. Here's what you need to know about the program and how it works. Now I'm gonna have a link pop up to kind of an extended overview of what season 2 was like. For the most part, it's gonna be very similar. I've worked on some improvements on the communication. We now use Zoom, for example, but if you wanna see an extensive video, you can check out that link. Otherwise, here's kind of the quick note summary of everything you can expect of season 3. Now, if you're new to the program, you're gonna start by scheduling a Zoom call with me. This is gonna be completely free. This kind of consultation session, I'm gonna talk to you, kind of get to know you, what your needs are, take some notes on your past history when it comes to training, nutrition, kind of your battle plan. There'll be some quick forms you gotta sign, waivers, just the normal stuff, similar to how you'd be working with a coach, but the difference is that you'll be doing it remotely. In addition, for tracking purposes, everybody takes kind of before and after pictures for your progress. You have the option of taking measurements if you wish. I don't require it if you don't want to do that, but at the very least, one of those before and after pictures so we can see your progress as you move through, hopefully not just one season, but multiple seasons, and as you grow or shrink, as it may be. Now, number 2, we're going to be using the 10 rounds program from BeachBody On Demand. It's a streaming service. There'll be a link to a video that's going to teach you all about it popping up. You're going to get to work out remotely and safely from your home. No weight equipment is technically necessary, even though it's utilized. You can modify the workout if, like myself, you had no free weights or have no free weights to utilize. But if you have a couple of dumbbells, it does make it a lot easier. Now, if it's your first time going through the 10 rounds program with me, you're going to be following the basic workout program. If you are working with me for a second or third season, we will be doing modifications and additions depending on your progress. Now, do note that your one financial responsibility is to gain access to and pay for the BeachBody On Demand service and that 10 rounds premium access. So that's not something you pay to me. You pay that to the subscription. In that previous video that talks about the workouts and the BeachBody On Demand program, you can check that out for all the pricing. It's quite affordable, especially since I am waiving all of my coaching fees. Now, what's great about the BeachBody On Demand service is we will also be using the bod groups feature within the app to communicate, track your workouts, track like your water intake. So that is a really, really good element for keeping track of just how active you are, and also for me to communicate with the group as a whole and comment on your workouts, since again, we will be working out remotely. In addition, this is especially helpful for beginners and first-time users of the program. I have actually filmed 30 videos, 5 minutes in length. There are 5-minute modification videos for each and every workout. So there's 5 workouts, 6 weeks, 30 total. Every morning, I'm going to be posting a link to the appropriate video. You can watch it. It's going to give you a quick kind of synopsis of the exercises from multiple angles that we're going to be doing. And I do modifications. So if you don't have free weights and an exercise normally uses a free weight, I show modifications. I personally use like water jugs that I kind of utilize, or sometimes I'll just do modifications that don't require weights. And also factoring safety elements for beginners. So some exercises I completely modify or change. You're going to be able to see those. They're nice and quick to watch. Again, 5 minutes in length or less. And you're going to want to watch those right before you do the main workout, so you know what's coming and you can kind of adjust as you see fit and need for your health and exercise level. Now next, we talk about accountability. So as I mentioned, I help you out with your diet tracking. We all use a free app that you can get for your iPhones and your Samsung devices. It's called SENZA, S-E-N-Z-A. It was built for keto diet tracking, but it can be utilized for any type of tracking of diets. So that's something we're going to connect on. I'm going to teach you how to track your calories, track your meals, so that way I can keep an eye on that. And as we kind of see your weight go hopefully down, or if it's not going down, we can assess your diet, we can track it, and make sure that you're on the right path. So that's a big part of the program as well. Now, in addition to that initial consultation that I provide for free, the communication within the BOD groups that I reach out and utilize during the 6 weeks program, we also have weekly 15-minute Zoom calls that I have one-on-one that I schedule with you, normally on Sundays, where we check in once a week and we kind of see where you're going, get feedback for you individually. If we need to make adjustments, if things are too easy, too hard, we work on that. Now, in addition, I do tend to communicate via text and sometimes over the phone with participants, just depending on the needs. All of this, which normally would be part of my paid service, I am again offering for free. So you're not going to have to pay for any of this. You should feel like you have a coach, a trainer right there with you, except again, it's going to be remote and safe, factoring all the current circumstances going on. Now, there's one final element to this program, okay? And so, as I've mentioned multiple times now, I started what I call my hashtag PayItForwardBodyAndMind initiative sometime back now, in the middle of season 2. I have videos that I post on a regular basis on Instagram about it. I'm going to post a link to that announcement video that I made for the program on YouTube. And you can, of course, check out my Instagram account, BodyMind360, to see all my different episodes that I post there of my IGTV hashtag PayItForwardBodyAndMind series. But in short, what I do is I find individuals on Instagram that are working really hard to better themselves, lose weight, get on diet programs, get on workout programs, and I spend a couple minutes of my day identifying them. I make a little video highlighting these individuals and providing them that positive reinforcement, that support to help them push on through. And what I ask for you, because I am paying forward my support towards you for free to help you out, I ask you to spend a minute or two whenever I post these videos. Normally I recommend clients to kind of post once a day and either highlight the individuals that I put in on my videos or anybody else. But the easiest thing is just to highlight either my current individual I'm highlighting or any one of the 40 plus individuals I've highlighted so far. And just make a comment. Check out one of their posts there that they're working on. And drop a supportive comment using the hashtag PayItForwardBodyAndMind. That way, they are getting that extra support. It does really make a big difference in people's lives, what I found. It gets them excited, gets them motivated. It also brings some attention back to this initiative that I'm trying to really, really push. So more people watch those videos, then hopefully they get inspired to work out and get healthy, and then comment and provide support for other people. And I'm hoping it kind of builds, because there's enough negativity out there, and we could all use a little extra support, especially when we're going through a tough journey of losing weight, try and get healthy. So quite literally, that's all I ask for. I'm not charging you for my services. I'm asking for a little bit of time. I'm asking for your dedication. So if you want to get dedicated to your health, if you want to be part of this movement, if you want to better your body and mind, as I always preach on this YouTube channel, this is your chance. Now, season 3 starts Monday, July 20th. That's next week from this recording. So this is the time to reach out to me if you want to get on board. You can contact me via Instagram on BodyMind360, my Instagram handle. You could email me, leon@bodymind360.com. You can even call me or text me. My phone number, I've not been shy with it, 805-302-8090. Reach out if you have questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. If you still have concerns about the process, again, reach out and ask me questions. I am really excited for the people that were part of season 2 to continue on season 3. I know we're going to have great success. If you have been either watching our progress and wanted a chance to jump in again, this is your chance to do it. So reach out to me and let's get healthy. Now, my name is Leon. As always, this is Body Mind 360, and hopefully I'll see you guys this upcoming season 3 on your journey to a healthier body and mind.